Hi everyone, good morning. Today I have chosen a meaningful topic, the journey of self-improvement. But before we move ahead, I have a question for you. How many of you believe that self-improvement is the real improvement? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. In my opinion, self-improvement is the best form of growth. It helps us to sharpen our skills and helps us to learn something new. In this video, we will explore 4 essential points of self-improvement. So let's begin. Number 1 is self-reflection. 2. Feedback and fixing the problem. Number 3. Deliberate practice. And number 4 is celebrating every small win. So let's start with the self-reflection. Self-reflection by asking ourselves a curious and honest questions. We can get to know where we are lacking and what are our strong points. Once we are familiar with our strong and weak points, we can easily eradicate them one by one. Let me share my own example. As I have been learning English for almost 2 years. In that 2 years, I have had conversation with co-learners as well as tutors too. But I strongly believe that talking to ourselves is really very helpful because we can hear the chaos that happens inside us, not others. And when we communicate with others and with ourselves, there is a big difference because when we communicate with ourselves, we are very familiar where we are lacking. Sometimes we pretend to be a good speaker, but exactly we know where we stand. And by talking to ourselves, finding all the flaws and weak areas, we can easily overcome by practicing on those areas well. Number 2 is feedback and fixing the problem. Feedback really plays a vital role in our progress. When someone points out our weak areas, our mistakes, we tend to take it more seriously. And it gives us the clear picture where we stand and helps us to improve more. Feedback means not just highlight our mistakes. It reminds us our strengths and the areas where we have a good command. And once we know our weak points, our flaws, our strength, we can easily work on those areas effectively and keep moving forward. The third one is deliberate practice. What do you mean by deliberate practice? I strongly believe that deliberate practice is the best way to master any skill because it gives the space to experiment, create, and grow. Once you decided your goal, it's crucial to practice in a structured and consistent way. For example, to gain proficiency and fluency in the English language, we must have a clear plan, and at the same time, we should stay committed and practicing day in and day out with a disciplined way. We can gradually achieve our target, and our target is to gain fluency with proficiency. From my own experiences, as every single day I practice and with dedication, with commitment, and I have gained this much of fluency. But the key is never give up because definitely some days we feel a bit low and try to give up. But that day also we should not skip our practice, because sometimes our success is not visible, but putting the same efforts and doing the same thing on regular basis with commitment and consistent, you will see the result. But remember one thing, practicing in the right direction with proper guidance and repeating the same thing again and again with dedication brings result. So start practicing in the right direction. You will surely find the result one day. The fourth one is celebrating every small win. Many people wait for big achievement to celebrate. But I believe that we should celebrate even a small effort that we put to achieve a big goal, because every small efforts that we put to reach our goal is also meaningful, and it keeps us motivated towards our journey. And when we value those moments, we build integrity, confidence, and joy. As well as when we speak with heart, people love to connect with us. So in conclusion, I can say that journey of self improvement begins with self reflection. Self reflection means asking different type of question with ourselves for our personal development and growth, and asking for feedback and fixing them at a time. Along with that, deliberate practice also helps a lot for our self improvement, for our self development, as well as every small success we should celebrate. And with this mindset, we can easily improve ourselves and can be a better version of ourselves. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to Humming Space. Thank you for watching.